What's up, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy, man. I'm back with another video as usual. Man, so I'm in Canes right now. Canes, I said Canes. Canes I was the other day, but I'm in Canes right now. So he wants me to go in door 5, which is right there. Got another guy right here. So upon check-in, the guy was mad cool and everything, but he was so heavy into politics. And I'm the type of person, I don't like diving too deep into politics because it always causes kind of like a little division and it just causes a little bit too much friction when the other person doesn't agree with your viewpoint. So I had to kind of just let him talk and just not say too much and just end it there because I don't want to get too deep into it. But yeah, man, so this is what it looks like around here. I'm right there, got a lot of space. So I'm gonna go in door 5, plenty of space all the way over there. So yeah, man, it's beautiful. Wow, it was raining a little bit, but you know, it was like drizzle. But it's cool right now, man. And yeah, the day's nice. So I'm gonna just see where it goes. Let's get these doors open though.
Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 spot. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. They been trying to get me cheap like a thrift shop, but I told them it's my time, shit the wristwatch. They been talking way before they even doing something. Whoa. If they wanna play, let's get the tip off. Ain't no silver lining, dawg, this some rose gold. Getting new money, I'm a old soul.
So normally I go to the other Canes in Hudson, New Hampshire. Right now I'm in Nashua, New Hampshire. And normally I go to the other Canes, not too far from here though, it's in the next city over. On the way here, I was a little bit confused because in my mind I'm like, wait a minute, I normally don't go this way. Why is the GPS bringing me this way? It's the same exact route, it's just I get off on a different exit. Like I said, it's not too far from here though, but in my mind I'm like, damn, my GPS is taking me a whole different way than what I normally go. Why is it doing that? And I end up at a different Canes. So I'm picking up cans, literally cans, empty cans that I'm gonna then bring to the brewery. You guys already know I hate going to this brewery because I hate the smell of alcohol. I hate the smell of beer. Anything containing alcohol, especially a brewery because it's so strong. The last time I went there though, the smell wasn't as bad, so it didn't hit me too bad. But again, I still smelled it and it just turns my stomach every time. But this is the first time I actually been to this Canes. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. They have the same stuff inside, just a bunch of cans stacked on different pallets. And you know, so as soon as I got here, I got checked in, immediately got a door. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to load me though, because of my appointment 8 to 11, and I got here at 8:30. So they could very well take their time with me. Take their time and just load me when it, you know, around my time, or they could say, you know what, he's here, he's in the door, let's get him in and out of here. Like I said, upon check-in, the guy was cool. We chopped it up a little bit, so he might say, you know what, I like this guy, let me get him in and out of here. Because as you guys know, I'm a firm believer that relationships, developing relationships with people could be beneficial. It could be beneficial because whether in personal life or business, personal relationships, developing relationships to me is crucial because it can help you out in a lot of ways, man. Whether you're in a business, you have a business, you start developing different relationships so you can stretch your business out to other people, or it could just be very well personal. You develop personal relationships. In this instance, I develop personal relationships. So now everywhere I go, just about everywhere I go, they know me already there. I develop this relationship. I'm nice to them. I treat them with respect. I develop conversations. We have conversations. I know certain things about them because they feel comfortable with me. So now when I go there, they see it's me. That's Ty. Let me get him in and out of there. Oh, that's Ty. I'm kind of busy. I might not could get to him. Let me let him know it might be a little wait. It's just little things like that, you know what I'm saying? So when you develop these personal relationships, it's always the small things, you know, that helps, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a firm believer in developing those relationships. So everywhere I go, I like to tend to be respectful, you know, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm a people person, but I'm cool with being alone at the same time. I don't know what you call that. I'm not an introvert whatsoever. I like to go places and do things, but at the same time, I could sit with myself, and I like being with myself more than being with people, in all honesty. Like when I'm with people, after a certain amount of time, it's like, all right, me time. I feel, I gave enough of my energy out. It's time for me now. I need to regain all that back and go sit alone with myself. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent, man. I say all that to say, man, it's for me, it's beneficial when you develop relationships. So when I first met the guy earlier, he started getting into politics. I said my 2 cents here and there, but I let him talk. I could tell he'd been wanting to get that off his chest, and I was willing to listen. Sometimes when you're someone's ears, and shoulder to lean on, they open up, they get things off their chest and they feel better. And I could tell that dude felt better once he got that off his chest. He didn't say nothing disrespectful or nothing like that. He just had to get his rocks off. But anyways, man, yeah. So I'm gonna be sitting here waiting for that red light. Right now I'm still on green. So I don't know how long it's going to take before it goes red. I don't know how long it's going to take before they load me. But once we leave here, we are going to drop it off in Framingham, Massachusetts. So we're going from New Hampshire to Framingham, Massachusetts. We're going to drop it off. Yeah, man, so you already know what time it is. It's time to wait, because that's all I got to do right here. Is wait around, man. So that's what I'll be doing. We got school buses cutting through here, man. It's like the second school bus I seen just now cut through here. But on the other side of the premises, there is like a whole bunch of school buses. So maybe that's where they park them at and everything once they're done dropping off the children for the day. Well, for the morning and then after. But yeah, man, enough yapping. Let's wait and get loaded and then we can get out of here, man. All right, man, well, out the door, I spent maybe 2 hours in the door. Yeah, man, it's hot. I had to put the AC on and everything. But only one other truck came since I've been here, so it's been kind of quiet. So I just basically sat around, man, checked some emails and things. All right, so this is what we got. You guys know when I come to the can spot, pick up some cans. 43,000 pounds. Yeah, sun is out. It was supposed to rain all day. I'm glad it didn't though, but I had to take my shirt off because I wore a long sleeve today thinking it was gonna rain, and then here come the sun coming out. I'm not mad about it. I love the sun. So I was having a problem shutting the door up there because when I shut the door, this latches, but the top pop is kind of out. So I don't know if it's loose up there or what. It's always something with these doors, man. I'm telling you. It don't matter what trail I get. It's always something going on with the doors, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, so we're loaded up. About to go drop this off at the brewery. Not looking forward to it, man, but let's get it. Alright, man, I got here nice and smooth, nice and easy. There was no crazy traffic. There's no other trucks here right now, as you can see. So I'm the only one here, which is good. I know now when I come here, they always have me back in door 5. So, when I came in, what I did was I pulled inside of this lot. I went through the lot, I went around, and then I swooped in like this, and then out back on the street. And I was able to back in nice and smoothly. So it's like 12:15. They might still be on lunch. So what I'll do is I'm gonna try to ring the doorbell, wait like a minute or two, and if no one come, I know they're still on lunch, and I'll just crack open the back of my truck, and just wait. But knowing my luck, I know they're probably still on break. Yeah, when I leave here, I'm gonna probably go get some food because I am hungry, but I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't eat McDonald's, Burger King. I don't eat that shit. Shit, man. If there's a Subway, I'll probably get some tuna on a wheat bread or something. But we'll see, though. All right, man. The waiting game is up. I know they're still on break, but I just like to still go check anyway. I see a few guys at the other end of the building, so they're probably not done yet. But, man, it's mad dirty around here. They got so much trash on the ground. They need to have somebody clean it up. I was going to open my doors and just back in. I don't want to do that just yet because I don't want no load being rejected because, the seal was broken before someone got out of here. So what I'll do is I'm going to continue backing up though, and leave enough space and that was a B. I'm going to back up and leave enough space to where I can open my doors and then continue backing. I just want them to see that the load was sealed up, before they get the paperwork. So let's back up. So they got the back open. I just gave them my paperwork. So now we're gonna crack this baby open. And we're gonna back up. Throw that right there in case they want to verify it. Yeah, when I come here, I see box trucks going door 4 and then tractor trailers in this truck. In this, well, let me rephrase that. There is that one time I was here, when the box truck came out, they did have a tractor trailer over there. So that's not wholeheartedly true. But for the most part, the straight trucks go in that door. Yeah, man. So nice and easy, nice and leveled out. Back right up. Get in the door. And we'll just bullshit for a little bit. Nothing else to do, man. So you guys remember the last time I was here, I couldn't think what was the name of these barrels right here. And I didn't know the name of them, and I didn't even necessarily really understand what they were used for. I thought they was just to store extra you know, beverages. However, I did do my Googles this time, you guys, so I got you. So these things are called fooders. And they're used to ferment any beer and wine and to age them. So yeah, man, that's basically what it's for. Now, how to use them, I don't know. But yeah, man, so I just wanted to come give you that quick lesson because I remember last time I was here, we was looking at them. Well, the first time I was here, actually, we was looking at them, and I didn't know what these things were for and what they were called, so I just felt I owe you that, to come back with the information. Yeah, so these things are called fooders. Why they called fooders, don't hold no food, I don't know. Why can't they be called beerers or winers or you know, liquorers? Yeah, man, I don't know. But yeah, this little history, man. Nothing else to see around that way, but you know, nothing else going on around here. I figure I just take a little walk, stretch my legs. Got a little auto body shop across, but there's not much going on over there. But yeah, man. So once I leave here, I don't know if I'm gonna go do a drop and hook, or if I'm gonna bring that trailer back to the yard, hook to another trailer, and then go do a drop and hook, or if this wraps it up for me today. But I highly doubt it. Normally when I do this route, I've done this route multiple times, and normally when I do this route, I'm definitely gonna do a drop and hook from here. So from here, I'm probably definitely gonna go drop that trailer and hook to another, yeah. But yeah, man, this is me. They already started loading me. Look at all this trash, yo. This shit is crazy. They need to have somebody out here cleaning. This is ridiculous. I literally spent 2 hours here, man. Whoa. But yo, it felt so great out here. I couldn't really step outside too much. There's nothing really to do out here. And the trash was stinking. So I didn't want to really be outside. I was just better off in the AC. But nonetheless, I'm emptied. I'm gonna shut this up. Man, I smell fire. I smell fire and I hear an ambulance or a fire truck. Fire truck. Yep. Yeah, and I smell fire somewhere too. I do smell smoke. That's an ambulance, but I do smell smoke though. Always messes me up, man. All right, man. Check this out, you guys. There's an option underneath the videos when you go to the comments that you can hype up the video. I need you guys to start hyping up these videos, man, because when you like, when you comment, and you share, you subscribe these videos, it helps me out a lot. If you could go down and you can hype the video, it'll also help me out a lot, you guys. And I would appreciate it, man. But as always, you guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next one, all right? Let's get it.